She is 75 years old, and yet she still stops rooms, cameras, and conversations without raising her voice or exaggerating a single detail. What makes a woman remain an icon after 5 decades in the public eye in a world obsessed with youth? Today on Ageless Fashion, we're not talking about trends, we're talking about permanence. We're talking about Isabel Preisler, a living example that true style doesn't age. It matures, refines itself, and becomes even more powerful with time. Isabel Preisler was born in Manila and moved to Spain as a young woman, where she built a life that naturally blended media, high society, and elegance. She worked as a journalist, became one of the most photographed women in Europe, and for decades remained a constant presence in magazines, social events, and cultural conversations. She is also the mother of internationally known figures, but her identity was never diluted by the people around her. From the very beginning, Isabel constructed her own image with intention, restraint, and clarity, turning consistency into her greatest luxury. What makes her fascinating is not just where she appears, but how she appears. Isabel never dressed to shock, provoke, or chase relevance. Her style was always about calm confidence. Day after day, her wardrobe reflected discipline and ease at the same time. Crisp white shirts, perfectly cut blazers, neutral tone trousers, midi skirts with clean lines, and dresses that respected her body instead of fighting it. She understood early on that elegance lives in proportion, not excess, and that understanding followed her through every decade of her life. In her daily life, Isabel favored pieces that worked quietly. Tailored suits in ivory, beige, navy, or black. Soft knits with impeccable finishing. Structured dresses that skimmed the body without clinging. She avoided unnecessary volume and chaotic prints, preferring fabrics that moved gently and aged well. Her clothes never screamed luxury, but they whispered quality. This is one of her strongest lessons for women interested in longevity and style. When the cut is right, you don't need noise. Accessories were always intentional. Isabel rarely overloaded a look. A single statement necklace, elegant earrings, or refined heels were enough. She understood that accessories should support the outfit, not compete with it. Even in casual moments, her choices reflected balance. A simple blouse paired with tailored trousers, hair softly styled, makeup clean and natural. This daily discipline created an image that felt effortless, but was clearly curated. Her relationship with luxury brands was never about logos. Isabel gravitated toward houses known for craftsmanship, timeless silhouettes, and feminine strength. Designers like Carolina Herrera became closely associated with her public image because they shared the same philosophy. Elegance without expiration dates. Structured gowns, monochromatic looks, and classic tailoring became her visual signature. She showed that wearing the same aesthetic repeatedly doesn't make you boring, it makes you recognizable. Beyond clothing, Isabel's longevity is deeply connected to her lifestyle. She always valued routine, discretion, and self-care. Her beauty choices were never extreme. Skincare over heavy makeup, healthy habits over quick fixes, rest, posture, and presentation mattered as much as clothing. She understood that how you live eventually shows in how you look. And that's why at 75, her image feels coherent, not manufactured. Another powerful element of her expressiveness is emotional restraint. Isabel never relied on dramatics to stay relevant. Her presence is calm, composed, and intentional. This translates directly into style. Her looks don't beg for attention, they command it through confidence. For women watching this channel, this is a crucial point. Style, after a certain age, is not about doing more. It's about doing better. Isabel's wardrobe teaches us that repetition is not a flaw. She repeated silhouettes, colors, and formulas that worked for her body and lifestyle. Blazer plus trousers, dress plus heels, neutral palette with a strong cut. Over time, this repetition became her personal uniform, and that uniform became iconic. When you find what works, you don't abandon it, you refine it. Her aging process also challenges the idea that visibility belongs only to the young. Isabel remained present, elegant, and respected because she never tried to compete with younger women. She positioned herself differently. She embraced maturity as an asset. This shift in mindset is what many women struggle with, and it's where Isabel becomes deeply inspirational. She proves that authority, elegance, and attraction evolve. They don't disappear. As we look at her life today, what stands out is coherence. Her style matches her lifestyle. Her lifestyle supports her image, and her image reflects her values. There is no disconnect. This alignment is what creates timelessness. Fashion trends come and go, but alignment stays. Isabel Preisler didn't become an icon by accident. She built her presence through decades of intentional choices, quiet confidence, and respect for herself. Her story reminds us that style is not a phase of life. It's a language you keep speaking, refining, and perfecting as the years go by. And that's the real message here. Style has no age, elegance has no deadline, and confidence doesn't fade when it's rooted in authenticity. Isabel's life is living proof that aging gracefully isn't about holding on to youth. It's about fully stepping into who you are and dressing accordingly. Stay with us on Ageless Fashion, because the most inspiring style stories are not behind us. They're unfolding right now.